Welcome to one of the 6 stops on the upcoming Homes for the House tour here in Carleton Place. That's coming up on June 3rd. Allow me to introduce Angie. She is the owner of the historic Scottish mansion. You have the best home.
Thank you very much.
Tell me a little bit about the history behind it. When was it built?
From our understanding, it was built around 1916. It took approximately 4 years to build. The owner was, I don't know the first name, but his last name was Bates, and he was a woolen mill owner. And he built this to be his mansion back in the day.
Extravagant. How big is it? How much space?
It's approximately 6,000 square feet, but that's basement, outside wall to outside wall, including the attic as well.
Okay. And when did you come to buy the house?
About 2 years ago. I mean, my husband had actually driven by and saw that it was a really interesting house and decided just for fun we'd go check it out. After walking through the house, we had a bunch of ideas and we went home and kind of did some number crunching and decided that it was kind of a lifetime investment in our dream home, and lo and behold, this is where we are 2 years later.
Absolutely. You must have done so much work. And how many people drive by and ask you about the interior of your home?
Tons. Since we've moved in, we've had all kinds of people ask to tour the house, and they've actually said we should charge $10 a head and make some money off it, because apparently a lot of people in Carleton Place are very interested in the home. It's been kind of the home that people were either scared to come near or always just curious about. There's rumors that the bathtub had fallen through the roof and from the top floor into the living room. Yeah, so it's just one of those homes that everybody drives by and is intrigued and curious.
What was what state was the home in when you first bought it?
Not great. The contractor that we actually bought the home from, he had started doing a few things, like they'd replaced the roof, they had gutted out the basement where the kitchen used to be, and had put in a hot water radiant heat flooring in the basement. Other than that, a lot of it, the stone was falling off the outside. The sunroom that we have, the roof was leaking. The wallpaper, various layers of wallpaper was peeling off the walls. The floors originally had carpet, which they had lifted up, and this is the original, but
Kidding.
It was redone. Yeah.
Why would you put carpet on top? Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So it sounds like it was pretty close to being demolished.
Yeah. If the contractor hadn't have bought it and we hadn't have kind of taken over from the contractor and nobody touched it within a couple of years, I'd say the house would have been a tear down. There was one very similar a couple doors down, same thing but bigger, stone as well, that it was left for so long that they had to tear it down.
Right. So as I mentioned off the top, this is one of 6 homes that is in the Homes for the House tour coming up on June 3rd. You can get your tickets, $25, 6 different stops around Carleton Place. Why did you want to open your doors and allow people to tour through your historic home? I thought it was a fantastic cause. It's definitely something that people need to be more aware about. Not enough people, not that they don't know, but more support. It definitely needs more support in something like this. I know a lot of people would love to see this home, and if I can open up my doors and give that money to people who really need it, then by all means. Angie, thank you so much for having us in your home today. It was so nice to meet you. And if you're interested in seeing the entire home, you can take part in the Homes for the House tour coming up on June 3rd from, I think, 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. Tickets are $25, but you can head to the website to check out all of the information.